your belief system about your body? What is your belief system about your friendships? What is your belief system about your employment or your business? What is your belief system about your religion? What is your belief system about who you are? Ask yourself one basic question. How does my belief system define me as a person? Are these beliefs holding me back or pushing me forward? Are the belief systems that I hold to be near and dear, why are they holding me back? Well, there's reasons behind that too. And that's one of the things that we teach you. Only you know the answer to these questions, but our job is to dig in and pull them out and help you see them, because you will feel it in your gut. You'll feel it in the pit of your stomach, because these are powerful questions of discovery of self and self-discovery. These are basic questions on paper, but mentally, they are oh so powerful. And when you start doing the worksheets and you look at what it all looks like, what all of it actually looks like, then you see the roadmap to what you've been doing to yourself, how you repeat things, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Then you'll actually look at this. And there's a science to that too. And I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. I think we're going deep today. Why? Because many of us are struggling all over the world. We need something and someone to pick us up, push us up, pull us forward to what we believe in that was never possible or attainable. Anything is possible if you have the tools and the equipment to achieve what you need. Let's talk about journaling. Journaling is a powerful tool. I've gone back and read some of my journals, my writing at some low points in my life and some high points in my life. And I can see beyond a shadow of a doubt how my transformation process has come along. And not only that, how I'm continuing to grow. Growth is one of the best things that we can achieve in life. You hear people say, well, I met with so-and-so and so, and we all went to school together, and we did this, but I don't know what happened to this person. I'm telling you, everybody else did this, and they did that. And then when I seen that person, it was just, they were left back in time. They weren't left in time. They just didn't grow. They didn't get left anywhere. They left themselves. That's what happened. That's what happened. And sometimes people need tools. Sometimes people need help. But for those who want the help and will use the tools may have a different outcome. Their outcome could be much different. Okay, now, I know some of you may be asking, what the heck is journaling? Why is this woman going all over the place with us? Because these are techniques that you need for success. Journaling has everything to do with this. And wait until I break journaling down. Journaling has got to do with anything writing in a book. Well, it's a little more. I know you said, what does writing in a book have to do with me being successful? Well, it's a little bit more than that. Okay? And so we're getting into the SSSS, subconscious signaling systems of success. Our subconscious mind absorbs so much information and ideas, much of which doesn't even pass through the conscious mind, making it a great resource when it comes to getting ideas down on paper or on a screen. Also, writing allows you to reach your subconscious emotions and thoughts and take you to the deepest places of who you are and bringing them back out again for you to understand yourself even more than what you already do or don't. Okay? Remember what I said, even more than you already do or already don't understand yourself. Because I remember there were some low points in my life, and I was writing something out, and I was outside, and I was looking at these leaves falling off the tree. And these leaves looked like a pattern of my life. And I could see every pattern in one way or another. I was really, really relating these leaves to parts of my life. And then I started writing in a journal, and it started talking about leaves. It started talking about leaves in life. It started talking about the leaves wilting in life. And I knew how I was feeling at that point. But to go and see where you've come from, to see where you went to, takes you to many layers of who you are as a person. And for you not to forget where you came from. Because many times we become successful. We become arrogant. We become hard to get along with. We become hard to be around people. And we lose our humility. Because we're only after one thing at this point, which is success. But many people don't understand that's just one part of who you are. There's many layers of who you are. Success can't be the only thing you're after in life. You have to have balance, period. You must create balance. For instance, you're on this kick and you want to get success. You want to be successful. So you're rushing out the house every day. You're going through the drive-thru. And then you turn around and you're forking food down. And you're not even giving your mind time to catch up with your stomach. You don't know if you're full or not. And then one day you look in the mirror and say, you know what, when I first started out, I was really, really attractive. What the heck happened to me? Well, you forgot all about the balance. You forgot all of what it's going to take to make you successful completely. And then you got to the finish line, had a heart attack, and then you couldn't do the things you used to do, and the business stopped. So you went on this 50-yard dash through life only to destroy yourself. So there's an understanding of nutrition, success, is mind, body, spirit, and soul, and it has to be balanced. It's called optimal wellness. So you got to have balance in your life. You have to have that time, or else everything will be for naught. So let's keep moving. Am I starting to make some kind of sense on my SSSS? One of the ways in journaling to deal with overwhelming emotion is to find a healthy way to express yourself. This makes a journal a helpful tool in managing your mental health. Journaling can help you manage anxiety, reduce stress, cope with depression. Journaling also helps you control symptoms and improve your mood by helping you prioritize problems, fears, and concerns. Tracking any symptoms day to day so that you can recognize triggers in your body and learn a better way to control them. Providing an opportunity for positive self-talk and identifying negative thoughts and behaviors. And not only that, when you're journaling as well, something that you thought about this morning, you may not remember it later that day. And it could be a very important, intricate thing that you wanted to actually introduce to your business. But because you never write anything down, it's only what you can remember. So the business can only grow as big as you think. Remember what I just said. The business can only grow as big as you think. The business will never be bigger than you because you're always scrambling. You're always, flying by the seat of your pants. You're never taking time to organize, to write, to read, to learn. You're not taking that time. You're just running through life at a 50-yard dash. And then when you get home, there's nothing left. You can't be happy. You can't love. You can't do anything with the family. And if they say, oh, let's invite so-and-so to the backyard barbecue. Oh, they never come to anything. He's always working. She's always working. They're no fun. And when they do, they're just always just in this one way. It's always just one thing about them and one thing only, the next deal. The next deal is not always the only thing in life. You should be the deal. Your loved ones are the deal. Your family is the deal. Relationships are the deal. You have to remember these things to have balance. It's super important. Okay? So what I'm looking at is how journaling has helped me to identify many things about my life. Many, 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 many things. And so when I looked at journaling, it helped me to do one seriously positive thing, which was reframing my thought processes. Reframing is another powerful technique for transformation, and it definitely should be in your transformational toolbox. Because once you learn how to reframe negative thoughts and tendencies, you will accomplish so much more, and you will sow a seriously powerful network of people, friends, family, workers, co-workers, business contacts. You will sow something so powerful because you're learning how to become more humble. You're learning how to be more relatable. You are learning how to stop burning bridges. You are learning how to stop being so negative, because negativity can destroy everything. And remember, how you do one thing is how you do everything. This set of tools I want to provide you with in my online training is power packed, and is equipped with tools like this to help you get to that which is greater. Journaling, downloadable planners, downloadable worksheets to do the work and engage with me so you can see how you are acting through life, so that you can see what you're doing, so that you can take a look and you can observe yourself. You can see yourself in all actuality of who you are. And the things that you want to change, you change. The things that you want to go deeper and learn more about, you can do that. But you can't do anything if you run by the seat of your pants. This system is power packed with modules, and you can reach me for support. Just put a question in there and I'll answer you. This system is helping others to tell the story. And not only do you have to tell the story, you can rewrite the story. And when you rewrite the story, is leading to personal transformation and supporting your vision of success and reprogramming. Reprogramming, it is a whole nother tool set. It is a science about it. Your belief system for positive outcomes, what you're looking for is powerful, and it's a process. It is a process. One of the most important things you could do is setting goals. Setting goals is critical to attract what we want in life, leading to that which is greater. Looking back and seriously realizing you have come, how far have you come? How far have I come? And many of you listening today can relate to how far in life you come. But you didn't come this far in life to fall. We're dealing with a whole lot of things going on right now in the world, such as COVID everywhere. Some people are trying to figure out, what am I going to do next? Well, have you ever thought of reinventing yourself? Have you ever thought of pivoting? Have you ever thought of change? Have you ever thought of dusting your dreams off that you put in the closet and taking the cobwebs off and getting started? I'm telling you, dramatic moments in life will make you change some things around. And it's always been there inside of you this whole time. This whole time. It just needs to be unleashed. Who you really are waiting to come out. The best part of you. The best you. Okay, so let me give you a story. Let's look at Don. Okay, Don, he wasn't a bit on the wild side. He was wild. He's always partying, almost always smoking weed, drinking. When the weekend hit, he was always in the club partying, always up in the women's faces. This was a way of life for him. And he thought that this was life. Go to work, come home, go to the club, put some nice clothes on, put some cologne on, take a shower, get your hair cut, get you something to drink, and go to the club and boogie, party down and figure out who you're going to talk to new. Okay, so one day he met a beautiful woman, different from the rest. She wasn't obtainable to him. Now you got to really listen to this story because it's true and it's good. She was not obtainable to him. He had to work to get her attention or even have a conversation. Almost everybody he knew hated her because they just simply did. They just looked at her and just felt like, well, I believe this about her, so it has to be true. That was their belief system. He never knew, really, she was not playing hard to get. She had come out of a series of bad relationships. She was trying to discover why she was always ending up with the same type of relationship, going nowhere, the same type of guy. So this time, she said, she decided to listen to herself instead of what she wanted emotionally to pacify her emotions. Of